And welcome back to Crypto Hawk channel. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Trumpster. My name's Crypto Hawk again, and we have a great show lined up. Yes, sirree. I got some brand new news and some older news, which is very important, the MasterCard article, because, I get new people here all the time. My show is not based on advanced people. My show is not necessarily designed for people who've been in crypto 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's not for that. It's for brand new people. So to you, some of my news is old. But to brand new people, it's like diamonds. Just the fact you've heard it before doesn't make it any less valuable. What's less valuable are your stupid fucking comments on my show. Oh, that article's 3 years old. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I get new people here all the time. I might bring up a Ripple partner from 2013, like China and Russia. But that's old news, but it's super fucking important news, dumbass. So that's why I do this kind of shit, because I can. It's my show. Why the fuck you watching my show? How about that? Why the fuck you watching on a free show trying to talk all kinds of shit, you fucking broke bitch, all right? That's just how it is, man. These stupid fucks. Start your own channel, show the video so everybody can see how fucked up you look, and how you can't speak, and how you can't find facts and draw them all together like me, wishing you could be like Crypto Hulk Show, but you can't because you're broke, dumbass. Oh, shit. These stupid fucks. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for the tax-free donation there, buddy. Dennis, I did see your other texts and stuff earlier. I'm busy, but I saw where you had on the XRP scan with Russia and all that shit and the screenshots. Dennis says, Russia currently trading the following coins yesterday on the Ripple RU page on the XRP ledger. It's the RUB, which is the digital ruble. Now, Dennis is confirming everything that I say. He goes on XRP scan. You can see all the trades that Ripple RU is doing. Crypto Hulk is the only channel showing you that Ripple and Russia were partners for the past 10 to 11 years. You don't get this, do you? China and Russia. Let me break this down. We're on a private show, so probably just 27 people are going to see this thing. My show, I'm so proud of. The information on my show is going to make all of you super rich. There's no scam on my show, and that's for show. I'm showing you, Dennis is confirming, I'm showing you, and I've shown you evidence. Dennis confirms it. Russia's trading cryptos right now. Right now. And what are they trading? The same shit that I've been showing you. The digital RUB, that's the digital ruble. Then the ZPR, that's ZPay. We're going to go over that here in a minute. No other channel can touch mine. My channel's awesome. The information I have is stellar. You got ZPay, XAG, Digital Silver, XRP they're trading, the CNY. They're trading all of these cryptos. Yeah, Dennis, send me the screenshots, and I'll post those, and we'll make a show on it tomorrow morning. Russia's getting all set up. They've been waiting, everybody. Look, you think you've been waiting a long time. We've got Russia right now. I'm the only channel showing you this, making you aware of it. But since 2013, 14, that's when Ripple joined Russia. Before then, 2007 is when ZPay came out. That's a cryptocurrency platform by the Russians, by the way. No other channel's telling you this. But it's all coming to the fruition. Nicholas Jagger says, great timing. See, they're going to switch this. There's already proof that our government even said the more we punish Russia and China and these countries, everybody else is not going to use the dollar. They're going to stop using dollar and use something else. I've already shown you what they're going to use, and they have been using. And the 5Dennis123 is just confirming everything Crypto Hulk says is right about Ripple and China. Hey, how about the dummies on digital asset, whatever, I won't say investor. These are all people on Twitter, by the way. I don't speak about anybody on YouTube. Why doesn't that Dig Perspective, and they have their what? Ripple Las Vegas. Why didn't, and then they got David Schwartz there, right? What's the fucking point of him at a con? He's not going to tell you shit. I'm the one's going to tell you shit, right? Why at Ripple Las Vegas didn't David Schwartz explain how Ripple's in Russia and China? They have their own cryptos. They've been running it for 11 years. And David Schwartz should have said, just like Crypto Hulk said. And I would have been, damn. Oh, gosh. I just laugh on this show because these stupid fucks on these other channels, they're so slow. Like, their news is so old. After their news, they should call themselves the History Channel. Because by the time these stupid assholes realize they're talking about Ripple in China, they have no idea. And guess what? If they actually acknowledge there's Ripple Russia, Ripple China, guess who they'd have to say they found it from? Crypto Hulk. Yep. Got it. It's great being on this channel. Absolutely love it. Let's start here with price. And speaking of David Schwartz, we're going to talk about a $10,000 XRP here. And it's not hype, it's real. It's going to be at least at $10,000. And that ain't no hype, homie. That's the real deal, Holyfield. Okay, Crypto, calm down. There's the article there. Now I gotta do some business right now, real quick. Not that kind of business. If you go to my channel, let's do that right now. I'm going to show you how to not get wrecked. Because it's coming. Russia using this crypto and stuff. Oh, man. So you go to my channel. You see different tabs. The home tab, videos tab, shorts tab, live, playlist. Click on videos. That's where I have gold, silver coins, which I don't make money off of. I have those for sale. Click on the first video. It says, Kaboom, $10,000 XRP. Okay, now if you go right below the video, it says 431 views, 51 minutes ago, 14 products. Slide over about 5 inches, and you'll see a little thing that says more, M-O-R-E. Click on that. Boom, you can see ledgers right here that I have for sale. This one particular one's out of stock. These other ones are in stock. And then you start seeing silver. 1 ounce silver coin, $36. Okay. These are AppMex. A lot of it's AppMex or Walmart. So the prices are great. Now, the gold and silver coins, I don't make money on. I make money on jewelry and hardware wallets. Okay. Now that I've said that, what's the reason of all this? Is because, look, you should know we're going to have a black swan. Things are going to go from bad right now to very fucked up, all right? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to prepare you, okay? Things are going to get very bad. And the dollar has been dumping, and it's really going to dump. Gas might be 20, 30 bucks a gallon. Things are going to get bad, like scary, all right? I'm letting you know. Do not overbuy your crypto. Get the silver coins. Now, if you're in America, and I think maybe Australia, England, or something, the stuff that I sell only people from certain countries can get, because that's, I guess, what YouTube has a deal with Walmart and AppMex or something, whatever it is. But you might not be able to get it in your country. Anyhow, hopefully you can, and you buy your gold and silver for me. That would be totally awesome. It would help my channel, the algorithm. But anyhow, go Ripple. I'm tired of being poor right now, says Stephen Morris with that tax-free donation. When stuff gets really bad, my gold and silver, for every $1 in crypto, I have $8 to $9 in gold silver. Okay. So if everything doubles or triples, I'm set. Okay. I could ride it out a whole year or two through a black swan. I hope to God it don't last that long. But like, are you set up? Like, I've got my crypto. I bought it 4 years ago. I've got enough to where I should have 20 million to about 100 million or somewhere, maybe a little more than that. I'm not going to give away all my little goods and stuff, but it's not like I'm going to have a billion or 10, 20, 30 billion dollars. That's not my goal. Okay. And plus, if I get hacked, I only invested 2 months worth of pay. So if you go back 4 years before all the inflation, and you find what's the average income in America, I probably make average, and then just buy 2 months worth of that. That's what crypto I got. Now I got XRP at about 15 to 30 cents. So without giving exact numbers away, like I'm not going to have like a ton. Okay. But I'm not losing anything. 2 months pay. So what? I know people got like $1 million in XRP. That would be fucked up to lose that to a supercomputer. So then I know people with like $1 million total in crypto and stuff. I don't have barely a drop of that. Okay. As a matter of fact, I got more gold and silver than some of these whales once in a while I'll talk to. All right. So I'm like, dude, you're like way under it. You need to have, if you got $1 million in crypto, you need at least $1 million in silver. I mean, that's minimum. You should have like at least $3 million in silver, gold, that kind of shit, right? So that's what I want you to do, is get some of that gold and silver to protect yourself. Let's get into here's why seeing XRP at $1 million price is practical. Ripple CTO. Now this article, they wrote it a couple days ago. Actually, no, today. My bad. David Schwartz, the Ripple CTO, previously noted that seeing XRP at higher prices, such as $1 million, I don't think that, is more practical for payments, although it is. Schwartz revealed this on Quora, Quora, while addressing a question about the practicality of XRP's price in payment setups. Being the largest holder of XRP, Ripple has continued to leverage it as a bridge currency due to its speed and robust features in facilitating payments. XRP to be an attractive choice for banks. Let me scroll down. XRP at 1 million is more practical for large payments. The inquiry revolved around whether banks would prefer to keep the price of XRP low if they were to adopt Ripple's technology, and whether XRP's finite nature could hinder their mainstream adoption. David Schwartz highlighted the benefits of a higher priced XRP. CTO Ripple Labs 2008. The Ripple CTO explained that a higher price XRP enhances liquidity. He noted that when Bitcoin was priced at $100, purchasing enough to make a $1 million transaction would significantly impact the market price. So David Schwartz gets into a little conversation here in this Quora, Quora. He says, No, the price of the XRP, you need to make $1 million payment will always be at least 1 million. The truth is the opposite. Higher prices tend to correlate with higher liquidity, which means cheaper payments. He says, imagine if you wanted to use Bitcoin as an intermediary currency to buy a house worth $1 million. Back when Bitcoin was $100. In the process of trying to buy enough Bitcoin, you'd push the price up significantly. And when the recipient tried to convert those Bitcoin to local currency, they'd push the price down significantly. See what's going on here? Then David says, now with Bitcoin, now imagine if he's talking about XRP. Now, when Bitcoin is over 10,000, that's a cinch. You can buy $1 million worth of Bitcoin without moving the market significantly because the price is higher. And so you need a smaller fraction of it. So that's what he's talking about here. Look, then he talks again about Bitcoin being worth 10,000 and stuff. All right. David Schwartz has mentioned before about a $10,000 XRP. We all know this thing's going to go 50 to 100 grand. Okay. What he's saying is, I want you to see something. You've got to have stability with the XRP. See, Bitcoin's different. Here's why Bitcoin's a failure. Because nothing backs it. So if you're buying, let's say if a big bank wants $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin and they want to send it somewhere, as they're buying that Bitcoin, the price is just skyrocketing. And then when they go to give that money, that $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin to somebody, then the price just drops when they sell it off. See what I mean? So your market is doing this, the price. That's not going to work. Okay? What you need is a stabilizing factor. That's where the XRP will come in. They'll probably, like a stable coin. XRP is going to have like a stable coin. That's why I think Ripple's actually making a stable coin. And I don't know how all this stuff gets put together, but what I know is that XRP is not going to work at 50 cents a piece. And if it, like right now, it's not backed by anything, okay? There's nothing on the ledger to give it value. The ledger is not tokenized, at least the public one's not. There's private ones. So XRP would do the same thing. Somebody could come in, let's say they want to make a $1 billion payment, they'd have to have 2 billion XRP. See what I mean? That starts adding up quick. What if they want to send $500 billion somewhere? Yeah, they would need like 1 trillion XRP. There's not enough XRP. See what I mean? So XRP price has to be, I mean, I like the number of $10,000. Now we're getting somewhere with 10 grand, okay? But XRP price has to be backed. That will also prevent the price from going up and down and up, just like David Schwartz is talking about. When Bitcoin was $100, if you want to buy a house for $1 million, just the fact that you're buying that Bitcoin is going to jack the price up of Bitcoin. And then when you buy that house, the other people sell the Bitcoin to get whatever they want. So the price of Bitcoin will go up, then it'll be going down. That's not going to work. Does that make sense? At least that portion of it. So you've got to have a higher priced XRP. And David Schwartz says in quotes, it cannot be cheap. Now, we've already talked about how much an XRP would have to be. I believe if XRP handled all the SWIFT, then it would be like $10,000. And if it handled all the derivatives, it'd be like another 10. And if it handled all the land tokenized, another 10,000. So it'll be like, and you got stocks, bonds, and all the stuff, gold, and all the other. It comes out to around $50,000 XRP. And if they burn up half the escrow XRP like Stellar did, you might very well see a $100,000 XRP one day down the road. So that is my take on this article right here. I will click out of that one. Let me go to my live chat, read some comments, go to the next article. Oh, Michelle Wilk, thank you very much for that tax-free donation here. I see your posts on different social media here. I don't have time to always, say hi to everybody. There's one of me, and right now 84 are you. But I might have 200, 300, 400 people trying to say hi and stuff, and it makes it really difficult. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for that donation channel there, buddy. But I do see comments of people. I just can't respond to every single one. I would have no time to do the show. I'd be constantly just saying hi to everybody and do that 8 hours a day. I would never have a show. But I agree. I could burn through comments quick and then keep moving. Toter Gramada, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Playback ID error I got for the last 4 weeks. I can't watch even a replay, and I tried to talk to these. Okay. I will take a picture of this. Let me do this here. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, Toner, I just sent your complaint off to my contact at YT. Hopefully they can fix it. Robert Driscoll, thanks for that late fee. Tax-free there, buddy. Toner says, I can't even watch the replay, and I tried to talk to these YouTube motherfuckers. Thanks for your work. I'll stay on this channel no matter what. Wow. Maybe, change your name to Toter Gramada 1. Use a different email. And as far as a payment method, try another payment method, like maybe a friend's, a spouse's card. Maybe get one of those prepaid cards, right? Try a prepaid card and see if that works. That's unfortunate. I've had people have to do all these things at YouTube just to watch a show that they pay for as a member. That's illegal. All right. Let's go here to the first article, or this new series I got. I got three. They're going to talk about crypto before Bitcoin. A lot of people don't know there were cryptocurrencies before Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the kind of one that took off. Jen D says, hey, Hulk, thanks for smashing through all the BS. Well, that's my job. That's why I get paid. I get paid so you guys can avoid dumb shit. All right. Now I'm going to go through this one rather quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Digital currencies. Here's the title. Digital currencies that preceded Bitcoin. And this article takes 12 minutes to read it all. I'm not going to read it all. At the origin, I'll cherry pick it. Some stuff I'll read and I'll breeze through it. At the origin of Bitcoin, several projects attempted to create a new form of digital anonymous and decentralized currency. Although they did not succeed, they laid the ideological, technological, and economic foundations for the functioning of the pioneer cryptocurrency. In this article, we review the ancestors of Satoshi Nakamoto's currency, Bitcoin. From the get-go, you got something called DigiCash or eCash. That was in 1990, okay? The guy that had the idea for it was David Shum. Chaum. And in 1983 is when he had this book about it, but it took him about 7 years to make it. Okay. Then we had some called e-gold in 1996, developed in 1996 by Dr. Douglas Jackson. E-gold was an electronic currency backed by gold reserves. Specifically, for each unit of e-gold, there was an equivalent unit of gold held by the gold and silver reserve. Let me go through. It shows the e-gold picture there. So it went for about 10 years or so, but finally they got busted. They were doing something illegal. Yeah, also busted for money laundering and stuff. Then we have something called B Money by the name of Wei Dai, WEI, and then DAI. He published a white paper describing anonymous and distributed electronic payments named B Money. I'm not getting into this anymore. Let me scroll the next. Then you have what's called BitGold. By Nick Szabo, Szabo. Now, we know that in 2014, Ripple had something called Codius they released. They admit one of the pioneers was Nick Szabo. I believe he made smart contracts. I could be wrong. But Ripple gave this guy a lot of credit, Nick Szabo. And this is 1998. That's like a digital currency whose goal was to eliminate reliance on third parties. BitGold should not be confused with Bitcoin gold. Unfortunately, Szabo was unable to bring this project to fruition. He encountered technical obstacles such as the non-fungibility of BitGold tokens. Then you had RPOW in 2004, a guy named Hal Finney, RPOW, RPOW, reusable proof of work. That was 2004. I'm going to scroll through that. Then Liberty Reserve was another one. Liberty Reserve was an independent monetary system. And now, those are all the early cryptos that they talk about here on Coin Tribune, that article. Now, what they didn't know is what Crypto Hulk knows. So we just outsmarted internet news on this channel. You're seeing stuff other people have no idea about, right? Meow. I made a video. Go to the 35-second mark. 35-second mark shows the Z payment acceptance and processing system has been operating since 2007. This is what they forgot. It's called Z payment. It's a private, secret, Russian kind of crypto service. Now they merged with Ripple in 2014. That's also something nobody else knows. And it shows here a Ruble gateway with a Ripple wallet address. So we know that the Ruble's digital already. No other channel knows this. And if we look here at the 30-second mark, we take it back to the 30-second mark. What do we see? Ruble gateway from Z Payment. What's the website? www.rippleru.com. That's ripplerussia.com, everybody. Why don't see, it cracks me up. My small channel has way more awesome news than any other channel on the planet. These other people have no clue about this. What cryptos do you see, Crypto Hulk? You have an XRP, and they call them ripples. You have ZPR, which is a ZP ruble. You have a BTC, which everybody knows is Bitcoin. And you have the RUB, which is the Russian digital crypto, the ruble. There you have it. Now, let me show you this blown up picture. Here's the Z payment, just in case you're interested. Peter says facts. That's how I do it. You guys are the most informed. You are the best informed people on the internet because my channel is the best. I don't make half-assed channels that kiss up the sponsors and shit. You guys are the sponsors. If anything, I got to kiss up to you that I get paid. That's my job, is to bring you, I get money for bringing you the best information so you don't get fucking destroyed and that you can step back from this whole crypto and look around and see all the cool shit that I'm showing you. Look at this one right here. Here's a photograph. This is on my community tab. If you go to my community tab and go back about a month, well, look what we got here. The article never even went over this. Z payment. Let's look over on the left side. What does it say? This shows 2014, January 9th, 2014. Well, it says Ripple Gateway there, Crypto Hulk. Well, what the fuck? Why hasn't your little buddies on Twitter called Digital Perspectives and Digital Ass Investor, the guy named who's Digital Ass Investor? Look here, there's a Ripple Gateway. We are pleased to announce that the first ruble gateway to the Ripple system. Well, isn't that something? Why haven't those two dumb digital dildo brothers showed us this, Crypto Hulk? I mean, they have Ripple Las Vegas, and Digital Perspectives on Twitter has the digital mastermind. But why aren't the masterminds telling you this? Because they ain't mastermind. They got shit for brains in their head. That's what they are. Right here, which you can enter and withdraw XRP. Oh, yeah, buddy. Only on Crypto Hulk Show. And look down here, accepting Bitcoin at the terminal. And that's in 2013, December 15, 2013. So Crypto Hulk, this Z payment is a Russian crypto, yep. Well, doesn't the government or everybody else know? Oh, the government knows. That's why I'm shadow banned. Got it? Because my channel is way cooler than anybody else. Nobody has information like this. I'm proud of this damn channel. I'm proud that I can show you information that you'd have to be like, do you know how much money this is worth? Information like you'd have to be on one of these top secret channels where people are paying ungodly amounts of money to see all these quiet connections. I'll tell you what, I think all these scammers, the big scammers, popular ones that are making millions a month, they know what I know because they're connected. They just pretend to be dumb. They talk about Dogecoin and Shiba and dumb shit like that. I truly think they know because I've stumbled across information showing you how a superpower has been doing this shit for 10 years with Ripple. I got the evidence. You just saw it. And it's like, it's brilliant that you have access to such information. It's not always how many members I have on the show or how big the channel is. It's, does somebody want to make you rich? That's what it comes down to. Is somebody going to show you top secret information in crypto? Because I'll tell you what, I mean, Joe Rogan would like to see some shit like this. He would be fascinated to know that this dude that sits on a floor in front of a brown couch for 4.5 years has been showing people all the connections between all these top superpower governments and how we're chasing after The dumb crypto. Hey, wait for me. Oh, damn it, I missed that one. I'll have to wait for the dip or something, right? Well, let me catch the next one. All these rich people, Andrews and Horowitz, JP Morgan, they all know what I know now. That's why they bought their amount of crypto and now they're waiting. They're off on shit we won't know about for 10 years. That's how they work. I was able, I know it looks black, but it's very light. It's not, it's dark brown, but it doesn't look black whatsoever. It's the lighting and stuff. If you were to see it, you'd be like, oh, it's definitely brown. But the camera here makes it look black. 5 Dennis 123. Thanks for that tax-free donation. He says all these coins are interoperable on the XRP ledger. Yep. Very interesting. So I'm going to end that one right there. Notice how nobody in the XRP community has the Z payment with the Ripple, and it says XRP. Because some of the dummies will be like, oh, it doesn't say XRP. I'm just like, well, these dumb people are that butthurt. It's sad. All right, kids, off to the next one. Oh, shit. I got bad news for the banks in America, everybody. Let me do a copy paste for you. Here's why I have gold and silver coins. And if you are one of the whales watching my show, you need to fucking load up on this shit. I've been telling you. Better get ready to be your own bank, everybody. And that's just like Crypto Hulk. OCC, that's the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Well, what the fuck is that, Crypto Hulk? They control all the banks in the United States. That's who the fuck they is. Banks unprepared. Let me repeat. USA banks are unprepared for cyber attacks and other risks. If you don't have gold and silver coins, I'm just if you can't see, look, you need to put on these glasses. I'm not going to do it during the show because it makes me look like I'm about 75 years old. But in all seriousness, if you can't see all the shit going down now, global cyber attacks, global outages, you trust your bank? Because I got people in Australia that can't buy shit with their bank. People in London, all around the world. I'm going to tell you what, when this thing hits my bank in America, I will still be getting gas. I will still be getting food and electricity because I got gold and silver coins. And when you pop those in front of people, shit happens, okay? Yeah, here's 3 coins. I'll take a tank of gas. And everybody who didn't listen to Crypto Hulk because they were overbuying the crypto. You were backing the truck up over and over and backing it up. But can you live on gold and silver for 6 months? Will your lifestyle allow you to live on gold and silver for 6 months? If not, you need to have at least 6 months worth of silver where you can pay all your bills and buy food like normal and shit. Still live the same lifestyle. We're not eating top ramen every day. We're living the same lifestyle. That's what I want to do. When shit goes bad and my silver doubles and triples and quadruples and more, maybe my silver goes up 10 times. I don't care about a black. I'm like, bring the fucking black swan because I'm ready. I got the cash. I got the gold, man, and the silver. I'm ready to go. I only got 2 months worth of crypto. I've been telling you, don't overbuy that shit. Don't listen to the digital dildos and like, well, I'm going to back the truck up. I'm going to keep buying the Ripple investments. That shit is all going to bust. How long can you go until all of it goes up? You're not going to be able to sell off any crypto. That shit's going to be worthless too. Then they're going to shut it down, kick everybody out, and you just go with it. A Bloomberg News reported Sunday, July 21, a confidential assessment. Listen to this. Well, it ain't no more confidential, is it? Because I know about it and I got a big fucking mouth. A confidential assessment by the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency said 11 of the 22 large banks it oversees, that's 50%, everybody. 50 fucking percent of the banks fail. Is your bank one of those banks? Hey, I'm my own bank. I know that. So when this economy dumps, I don't keep nothing Wells Fargo or whatever. Just whatever to pay my bills for the month, that's it. It says here 11 of the 22 large banks have insufficient, not sufficient, or weak management of so-called operational risk, whether that means cyber attacks or mistakes by employees. I don't know if you're one of those people, but I sure hope you don't got money in banks. I hope you got that goal. I've been telling you, don't overbuy the crypto. You don't want to listen, but when your bank gets shut down, you better have a little Fort Knox at home in cash then. Like, I don't know, 500,000 in cash. I mean, I know some rich people and poor people, but I mean, you better have 6 months worth of cash, 6 months worth of gold and silver, like shit like that. I mean, that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me check the comments section and go to the next article here. Mike, thanks for the tax-free donation there, buddy. This show has it all: action, drama, comedy, thriller, suspense, cliffhanger, and most of all, truth with documentation. Proud to be a member. Well, I'm trying my best to prepare you by showing you facts. You know, on Twitter, there's this person named Crypto Eddie. I call her Fat Granny. But she's like saying, what, 9 out of 10 things I say is a lie? Then I guess she calls the truth lies. That means you should run if you see her channel. Run. Because truth, she's calling lies. Might want to stay away from Fat Granny. All righty. XRP Preacher, got my silver and gold next. Thanks for the tip, Hulkster. All right. Stock up on water and canned food. Now, here's an article that's a few years old. This is for like people that are brand new. Some of you have heard of the SWIFT system. And the SWIFT system for the past 53 years or so, that's how money gets moved around the world. Value. So nobody's moving money in the world if you get on the United States shit list, all right? You'll have countries like Iran, I don't know about Iraq, but Cuba, North Korea, Russia, probably a couple other countries. You get put on a shit list, and then you can't move money around the world. And so that's what SWIFT is. Now, this article here from 2 years ago, MasterCard's CEO is saying SWIFT might not exist in 5 years. So that means we got 3 years to go, according to him. Okay? SWIFT might be disappearing. I'm not going to get into the article, but they're talking a lot about SWIFT, one of the most widely used cross-border payment services, might not exist in 5 years. That's what, so now we got 2 to 3 years left. That's what he's saying. The article's not that big. I'm going to click out of it. Now I'm going to show you this, which I showed you on my short video I made under a minute. Now, if SWIFT goes away, MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRPizzle. XRP Labs and MasterCard are collaborating to develop a debit card. Now, this is about 1 year ago. A debit card to spend XRP. The card will be self-custody, meaning that users will control their own keys. The card will use a hook to set custom on-ledger limits on spending. So there's talk about MasterCard and XRP like joining together. And wouldn't that kind of like get rid of SWIFT? Because look what brand new people, the XRP ledger has Codius, and what that'll do is convert and bridge everything together. So if he's right, then SWIFT will disappear. If he's wrong, all that'll happen is SWIFT will just adopt the XRP ledger, utilizing Codius, which is the Ripple liquidity hub and all that, and the bridges and on-ramps and off-ramps. And so, and remember now, SWIFT's just a messaging system, but Ripple's actually both a messaging and money system. So I think the guy's wrong at MasterCard. I think we're going to keep SWIFT, and it's going to absorb all the Ripple technology. That's what I truly believe. But nonetheless, it's very interesting to see that. Let me go check the comments here and then go to our next article. She-Hulk, store water, silver, gold, and I like this one. XRP preachers like store water, canned food, silver, gold, crypto, and Jack Daniel. I'm drinking a lot of water. It was like 100 here today. Let's see. All right, next article we got is with Visa. Liberty Threads clothing company can't wait to get a Crypto Hulk couch in his honor. What I might do is I might, when I get rich, keep the couch, put it in a glass case, and then have it like a museum. I could, I do a lot of work on this couch, coming up with the channel, and so believe it or not, like I mainly just sit here. The rest of the couch hasn't even like been touched. It's just for almost 5 years now. I had this couch, and I spend 40 hours a week on it doing work. Yeah, it's amazing. You never see me on it, but I'm always on the couch. Okay. Tokenize it. Oh my gosh. Tokenize the fucking couch. Put it up for auction. That's true. I could auction it off to the highest bidder. But then I think I might miss the couch. I'd probably get sad. I mean, there's been a lot of work and stress on that damn couch. I'll buy you an actual black couch. The point is, history was made on that couch. Okay, here we go. Next articulo. Let me do a copy and a paste. I want you to see something right here. With Visa, what do we got here, buddy? Visa and WireX, so WIREX, they partner on digital currency use in Europe and United Kingdom. If you know what's going on in Europe, they're coming up with their crypto laws and regulations. It's in a sandbox. So they basically came up with their laws and regulations. It's all done. And just saying, this guy's about to be elected. Get ready. You're definitely going to be triggered. Oh gosh, I have so much. I got little toys and shit. Here's the big one here. This is Donald J. This probably weighs about 5-7 pounds. And I think it's like a plastic. This is wood. But yeah, these are my co-pilots. I set them right next to me. I got this one.
Thank you. God bless you. And God bless America.
Then these are on my right side. I got the Holy Trinity, and there's the third one. So these guys supervise me on my right when I make the show, and this one is on my left. All right, I'm sure you needed to know that. Visa has teamed up with WireX to promote the use of digital currencies in Europe and the United Kingdom. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm going to read about 4 lines, and that's about it. Listen to this. This collaboration will explore new opportunities to leverage and integrate innovative Visa cards. Are you seeing? They're trying to get Visa into crypto and into the European system. That's what's going on. Their goal is to reduce friction in payments by combining the strength of both companies. Consumers will have the trust and confidence of Visa's payment network with WireX's product innovation. 1, 2, 3, fourth paragraph. Part of a broader project by WireX and Visa to develop projects that integrate blockchain technology with traditional finance systems. This is what we're talking about right here. Visa joining with WireX in Europe and the United Kingdom to integrate crypto, which is blockchain technology, to integrate it with traditional finance, everybody. This is how you get rich. They're probably going to run a parallel system, is what they're doing, okay? You have the old system of doing stuff, and they link up in parallel crypto. They run them at the same time, and then at some point, they drop off the traditional, and they stay with the blockchain. This is how this happens, everybody. Now, this is massive, because look what Visa did. They did this 3 years ago. They spent almost $1 billion. Visa spends almost $1 billion on Ripple technology right there. Visa completes an acquisition. They buy former Ripple partner called Currency Cloud for $925 million. Next. This one happened 6 years ago. Look what happened. Visa bought this 6 years ago. This is all about Ripple. So that WireX in United Kingdom and Europe with Visa and WireX, it's all Ripple. Look right here. Visa acquires Ripple payment partner for $250 million. Who is that? Earthport. Visa is total Ripple technology, okay? So this whole WireX deal, hey, that's all great with Visa and WireX and United Kingdom and Europe, because you know what? It all gets put on the XRP ledger. That's how this fucking game ends. Now, I don't know all the little games in between. I don't know how all that shit goes, but I just showed you game over. Now, we're talking Visa again. Look what Visa's got into. This was about a month ago. Look right here. This is what I'm showing you. All this, it's all merging and coming together. Watch this. Who needs an off-ramp? Ether.fi plans a Visa card for crypto degens. It says the cash Visa card from Ether.fi, the liquid restaking startup on Ethereum, okay, might help crypto natives turn their decentralized finance investments into spending money. So they're talking about how do you on-ramp, off-ramp. Visa's mixed up in this. We know how big Visa is with Ripple, spending over $1 billion. The newest product from liquid restaking startup Ether.fi could finally help paper-rich crypto degens turn their blockchain investments into spending money. Ether.fi cash. Here's where Stellar comes in. Watch this slick move. So you got Visa is all about Ripple, and they're working with Ether.fi. We already know Visa spends over $1 billion on Ripple companies. This is called EtherFi Cash. And Cash will be a mobile wallet and Visa credit card. See how they're merging together? And guess what? They borrow USDC. That's Stellar right there. Bingo, how they work together, right? I've told you, whether XRP, XLM, they're working together. It's not against each other. They're after two different markets, okay? EtherFi Cash will be a mobile wallet and Visa credit card that borrows USDC Circle, the popular US dollar peg stablecoin, against one's decentralized finance and can be paid off directly via crypto. Now, look right here, new people. And since they're using Cryptoholic, they're talking about Ethereum. I don't understand why maybe it's Ethereum, but there's at some point in there, Ethereum's being used. But Visa's not about Ethereum. Visa's about Ripple. And EtherFi, see, Ethereum can't exchange. It's not a digital exchange. Look what I just sent you right here. Experience the power of USDC on Stellar right there. Okay. So I don't know why a lot of times they try to trick us and they'll throw in Ethereum or whatever. Well, why the fuck do you got Visa is crazy about Ripple and you got Stellar here? What's the fucking point of Ethereum? Hey, I'm just showing you this stuff, okay? If Ethereum was all that, you wouldn't need USDC, okay? You could use like an Ethereum stable coin. Oh, that's right. They don't have one because it's a fucked up platform. That's why. So there you have that. My name is Cryptoholic. I'm not a financial advisor, crypto advisor, none of the above. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't do anything I tell you to do. Everything on the show is a complete lie. It's designed to get you financially wrecked. Let me catch some comments here. We'll go into our last article. XRP is the only level 1 all-in-one DEX. Yes. Everything's going on top of it. Let's see. All those Trump figures made history too. I like them. I don't know. I just like having little toys around. Last article here. All right. Indonesia. We all know Indonesia is a Ripple partner. I want you to see how cool this is. We know advance on this channel. When you hear the word Indonesia, you know Cryptoholic's going to show you Ripple Indonesia. Other channels, they have no clue. They have no clue. You guys are very well prepared. I've done an excellent job teaching you, showing you evidence. Here's the title. Payment platform Mercurio. Mercurio. MERCUR integrates crypto on-ramp with Indonesian banks. So now there's an on-ramp to an Indonesian bank, huh? I wonder what platform they're using. Mercurio integrates crypto on-ramp solutions in Indonesia, enabling users to convert their Indonesian rupiah into 40 digital tokens. Are you hearing me? This is massive right here. You know what? I don't think there's anywhere in the world this is happening except right here in Indonesia. Imagine that. Since when did Indonesia become this crypto tech country? Indonesia's third world, by the way. America doesn't even have this. Let me keep reading. So you can convert. Think of a platform. Oh, I know none of you can answer this. Think of a platform that deals with banks and deals with converting. Think of a platform that has a digital exchange built in. I bet you can't guess which one. Payments infrastructure platform Mercurio has launched fiat to crypto on-ramp services for major banks and payment providers in Indonesia. This is massive right here. Nobody's doing this in the whole world that I know of. On July 22nd, Mercurio announced that its crypto ramp solution has been integrated, already done. It's called Bank Rakyat Indonesia and PT Bank Negara Indonesia. No other country is doing this. The firm's on-ramp solution has also been enabled for quick response code, Indonesian standards, a cashless payment system in Indonesia, and an e-wallet provider, OVO. According to Mercurio, the new integration will allow local users to convert the rupiah again into 40 different cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like that, Tether. Indonesian users can purchase crypto using the country's QRIS system. Mercurio said the company generates a unique QR code for each transaction, ensuring a quick payment process. Why is it that we got Gary Gensler, we got people in the United States, in our government, who have stopped us from moving forward to crypto? That's all. See, that's why Crypto Hulk Channel, listen to this. I never went over the Ripple trial every day. I knew that was fake, and I said it. Now, your digital dildo friends, they were reading off twice a day. Oh, what's going on in the Ripple trial today? Remember that? Go back and listen to their show. Twice a day, they're talking about the Ripple trial and the latest events. Let's have Jeremy Hogan on. And let's have John Deet. Remember all that dumb shit? And then Crypto Hulk Show never would talk about the trial because I already told you it's fake. I'm not reporting on fake shit like these other people do. This whole trial, I've already told you about the 2015 Ripple settlement. It's done. We don't need Judge Sarah Netburn. Gary Gensler filed a fake lawsuit. The judge should have dismissed it right away based on we already have a settlement, stare decisis. Look, I'm not a lawyer, but stare decisis is like let the case stand. So in law, it's kind of like case law in a way. I'm not a lawyer, by the way. I'm not a financial advisor. But when you have the government of the United States already went after Ripple criminally, they did an investigation, a thorough investigation. The FBI was there, the Justice Department, everybody was there. And in the end, what did they find out? Ripple's XRP is considered currency. End of conversation. It's not a security, all that stuff. All these channels manipulated you to try to get views so you can watch their channel over some dumb shit they're reporting on twice per day. I refuse to report on that dumb shit. I can't do that to you guys, hype you up for no fucking reason about a fake trial, okay? That's why my show's real, and these other people promote lies. It's what they do. So there's crypto is going to boost financial inclusion in Indonesia. It talks about the people that are unbanked and all that stuff. All these poor Indonesians, third world, these people are starving. They now have an ability to use cryptocurrency in America. Nope. See how fake it is? I'm going to show you this right here, the last piece of evidence. Here's how fake all this dumb shit is. Let me show you this. Nobody has this except me. Watch this. Nobody has this evidence. Look at the 1 second mark in my show. From 1 to 2 seconds. What does this say? Ripple, Indonesia. People are like, whoa. Look, there's a copyright right there. 2015, pt.ripple space solusi technologica, or whatever it is. This is straight up Indonesian, everybody. Ripple's been in Indonesia almost 10 years. Yeah. No other channel has this because these people don't fucking care to teach you shit. All they're gonna do is try to hype you up for some dumb shit. And the reason Camberly Sid pays me is because, thanks for that tax-free donation, is because of the truth on this channel. I'm showing you, I read an article about Indonesia right now is the first country to have banks hooked up and people are buying crypto and shit. It's all legal, legitimate. They can convert it, and that's all Ripple. That's the Ripple right there. The liquidity hub stuff. It's the Codius, the on-ramp and off-ramp. That's what Codius is, on and off-ramps. Able to speak to all different platforms and coding languages. That's code. I go over all these things. I get paid because people see everything on my show. I'm showing everything below the surface on what you need to see to make smart investments. It's not like, gee, is crypto, is Ripple going to be number one? Well, what the fuck do you think? When I'm showing you Ripple, Indonesia 2015, and look what they got going on today. I'm telling you, if you want, now this is, since we're on a private show, if you want to invest in in currencies, I would go invest in like Indonesian money right now. Because see, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. It's gonna pop first, okay? Philippines, Indonesia, South Korea. If I bring, okay, Turkey's going through some hard times now. Buy that currency, the lira or whatever, okay? What's going to happen is these Ripple countries are going to take off first. So that money that you might make 10 times on Turkish money or something, because it's going to go up, it's going to be backed by gold, and that shit's going to be worth a ton. All these little poor countries are going to go pop, 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 pop. All these countries I'm talking about right now, especially Ripple Indonesia, Ripple Turkey, Ripple Russia, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea, Panama, and there's more. I'm not going to name them all. Japan. These countries' monies are going to take off first because crypto is going to change their whole economy. The United States will be the last, probably one of the last ones to move. Okay. We can have our meetup party in Bali. That sounds good. I'm down for that. Thailand and Indonesia. Definitely. You know what we could do is we get enough of us on the boat, we rent out a Ritz-Carlton huge cruise ship. It's not big like a Carnival or nothing, but Ritz-Carlton has a high-end cruise where it's like, I think $12,000 a person or something. We could just rent that whole fucking boat out. That would be awesome. And then they got like the best chefs making food. It's not hamburgers and hot dogs like on these other cruise ships and stuff. It's like real chef cuisine stuff. So we can have a Crypto Hulk cruise, hit up Thailand. Somebody has to watch Stu Lavelle so he doesn't get lost in Thailand. But oops, Stu's still on the show. All right, I think that's about it. Sounds like the Titnic. Michael Gilbert says, I'm in. And I think it's like 12 grand a piece or something. Right around there. But okay, that'll end this program. I'm going to try to put together a show for the morning, Titanic. And if I do, right now the time is 6:30 p.m. Pacific. If I post a show, it'll be up by about 8:30 Pacific in about 2 hours from now. And I'll see everybody else then. Adios.